Hey everybody, Swiduk here coming at you with another video. It's not a Star Wars video, surprise, but this is something near and dear to my heart because I've been trying to figure it out for the longest time, and I just feel like all the content on the internet is just poorly summarized. All I want to do, and all you might want to do, I hope so if that's what you're here, all I want to do is remove a background from an image, and so that it's transparent, so that when I put that image on top of another image, it doesn't have a black square behind it. And I want to add a glow to that object that I am now putting on top of my image. Now, if you're an expert in like Photoshop and all that stuff, go away. You're good. You already know what you're doing here. This is for kind of like amateurs who don't know what they're doing, who need an easy solution like me. I have diddled and daddled with this for about a year, trying to find guides on the internet that just very, very simply say, this is how you remove a background, this is how you add a glow. That's it. And I know that sounds simple, but every time I go to look for this, it's like a half-hour video. It's someone trying to have you click their exclusive link so that they make money when you subscribe for some service that makes you pay to remove backgrounds and all this stuff. It's BS. I'm tired of it. I finally figured out how to do it for free and easily, and I want to give that to you guys. There will be no clickbait. There will be no click my affiliate link and sign up for 1 month free. None of that BS, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it and let's pivot here. So this is going to be super easy, all right? Step 1, go to remove.bg, and I'll literally just do it here. Remove.bg. Great. That will bring you here. You are going to click this button, upload image. And I've already been doing this all day, so now I'm going to redo it again. But I'm going to pick, this time, let's pick Jabba the Hutt. So I'm picking Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars. That's great. It's removing the background. How lovely. And all you're going to do is click download. And I don't know why it says preview, but yeah, sure, we'll call it a preview. Don't worry, this picture looks like crap. That's because it's a really small picture that I have blown up. So this website does not make your pictures look terrible. This was just already a terrible picture. So download and preview. I don't know why it says preview because it just downloads it. But now we've downloaded it. Great. We have the image that we're going to dump on top of something else. Now, the software, or I guess the web platform that I use for this is Canva, C-A-N-V-A, and we're going to navigate there in a second. You can use whatever works for you. I just found the easiest way to do this through Canva. So now all I'm going to do, Canva YouTube thumbnail, Thumbnail, Canva YouTube thumbnail, and you're going to want to click this one. Create an irresistible YouTube thumbnail for your video. Great, yeah, sure. It'll take you here, and then there's this purple button right here that says Start Designing a YouTube Thumbnail. Yeah, sure. And so now it'll take you here. And this is what it'll look like. They've got some suggestions, and it'll just be like a blank white, whatever. I'm assuming you have all the other materials that you already want, like some background that you've picked out or designed or whatever the case might be. So go to Uploads at this point. And I'll use a background that I use. Now, what I would recommend, if you don't even have like a background, go use one of just any AI image generator that you can find on the internet. Just play with it until you find a background that you like. That's all I did. I did not build this. I did not design this. I used an AI image generator to get me this background. So I'm going to just toss this here. That's my background, right? And now what you're going to do, you're going to click this Upload Files button. And I'm going to upload both of these images so that you can see the problem with the first one and how the second one solves that. So we're going to upload the Jabba that I had before, and then we're going to also download or upload the Jabba that we just did. So the usual problem when you're trying to do this is, see, I bring my image in, and yeah, great, Jabba's here, but look at this. He's this ugly square, and everything behind him is black, right? And so if I wanted to like put him here, but I wanted you to still be able to read the text behind him, you can't, because this black background just gobbles up the text. It occupies it, right? And so we don't want that. And that's what we removed with remove.bg, right? So let's delete this. And now let's go get our new pretty Jabba. Ooh, look at that. Now I can put Jabba here, and he's standing in front of all this crap. but that black in the background is now gone. So you can now cleanly take those images that you like and you can just pop them wherever you want them, and you can put them in front of text and it won't block all the text, or it won't be this ugly square that looks like a fourth grader did it in Microsoft Paint. Okay, but now I kind of want Jabba to stand out. This is what a lot of people do for their thumbnails. They'll drop their face in like this, and they've got this like red or black or whatever glow that they've got going on. So click the image that you're trying to add a glow to. I'm going to still drop Jabba right about here. Click Edit while you have that image selected. Come over here and click the Shadows effect. And then within the Shadows effect, you're going to come over here and click Glow. So there's that. You can't really tell because it's a black glow. So let's make it yellow. Let's make it blend in with the rest of the yellow that I have going on here. And let's make the intensity a little bit higher. We'll put it up to 75, and let's increase the size so you can really see it. Well, would you look at that? Jabba is now glowing, and he happens to be a square. Like down here there's a square because that's just as big as the image was. But if I had just a cutout of Jabba, all of Jabba would be yellow highlighted, and it wouldn't be this ugly square at the bottom. It would look like this, right? The background would have been removed and it would be nice and smooth. But there it is. That's all there is to it. Now, whatever you're dropping in, it has no background and it has the highlight that you want. And you're all set. You're good. And now this thing is popping and you can see it clearly, and you can stick a bunch of these all over the place, whatever you try to remove the background from. That's it. I'm going to leave it there. I am not a Photoshop expert. I am not a thumbnail expert. I'm not a Canva expert, but these are the two things that I think most people are trying to do. They get you 80% of the way to the thumbnail that you're trying to create. And hopefully, you know, what is this? Maybe we're at like 5 minutes now. Hopefully this was simple enough and straightforward enough and tolerable enough to where you didn't want to rip your hair out. I don't know why. I've tried looking this up before on the internet, and it's like nobody can do this. Hey, buddy, nobody can do this within 5 minutes. It's like everybody has to write a PhD thesis on how to edit this crap, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I hope you guys found this useful, and I will see you all next time.